More, of course, from Will and Alan after this particular matchup. Let's see how we go into this one. It's EG versus NAVI. Always a classic. Let's hope for another one.
Welcome to the casting
to try and secure the boundary room, but Snake actually still gets it. He might even beat him to the next one.
If there's a skewer, he's just dead here because he can't TP away. And yeah, it looks like they will get a first blood most likely. So Nico accepts his fate. One more right click. Sumail securing the last hit there. That's first blood. Often you see these like supports going for bounty runes and suddenly surrounded by a couple roamers.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think he knew he was dead. He was just hoping he could maybe beat him to the bounty room, but well played there. To block him off. So first blood heading their way. Easy stab for EG.
Not done. They're immediately coming mid. Crit taking the haste rune up top. Don't even think he needed the haste rune necessarily. Will bring down Dendi. Level 2, Orb of Venom, Snowball, Ice Shards. You've got a stun that initiates, you've got a pseudo fissure that blocks people, and it's so easy to find those early kills.
And that's certainly one issue with the NAVI draft as well. In terms of like that early power and pressure and everything, they don't really have that at all. It's kind of all on the Tiny. Maybe he can make some plays happen, get some combos going on someone, but Tinker and Void are going to need a little bit of time to warm up here.
Not done there. Coming bottom now, General gets some help from the Sankin with a nice 2-man stun here, but the Ice Shots just last so long, he's still blocked in, and will pay for it with his life. Arteezy picking up that kill, and Sumail top. Oh, well, we caught the end of it, and the end was what mattered. It was a first hit bash as he goes for a TP out. I was thinking about the kill, but unfortunately, Death Prophet, one of those much harder to kill than most heroes. Tinker showing up. They're going to get the cold feet into a Pyro Strike, but he's already got one Spirit Siphon out. Will he get another? And it looks like he should be okay here with the Tusk coming in. Going to get the Snowball. Still on the run though. Fear may need to get some additional body blocks, but there it is. Crit with the Ice Shards on 2. Turned around perfectly. Crit. 1 or 2 more right clicks will finish him off, but he's done his job. He got a kill for Fear. Israel maybe plays his lead later on with his custom Misery Midas, but got to get there first. Snowball back. Very defensive. Reactionary play. Could still be in some trouble as the Barrow Strike comes through. Arteezy trying to help him out with a healing ward. Is it going to be enough? No, crit goes down to Arteezy. Needs to be careful of being tossed into a Sanky. He needs it. No! He gets the first hit crit. He was waiting for another Barrow Strike. He will still get the kill there, but that was a toss into the Sanky.
So you can get a couple of nice opportunities to make some plays with the Ice Blast or something, but for the most part, he's going to have to rely on Roger to set things up here. His General's one setting up bottom.
Yeah, didn't get the Avalanche Stun as Arteezy. Got the Blade Fury off. Could be in trouble though. Does not have a TP out because he TP'd back into this one. And with the Ice Vortex low, they set up a Barrow Strike toss. He dies for a second time here. Some perhaps classic Na'Vi early game aggression. Yeah. Given bottom lane to Misery, so trying to get that level 6 on Warlock, although he may quickly become a target for these rotations. Sanking. Oh, Barrow Strike not even needed. They get the kill without him. As GG were looking mid lane. Similar kind of play, the gank onto the 5 position, but this time there is a Dendi Tinker there to help him out. Crit gets the creep deny, but needs to be careful he doesn't pay for this with his life as Dendi is hasted. Almost trying to get in Dendi's head.
In that way. And they've been doing a very nice job playing around it. And finally, we're going to get this gank here with Arteezy. It's still just playing pretty chill.
It could backfire before it even begins if they're not careful here. Sumail gets the healing ward up, gets sniped again. This time the Chronosphere going to catch 2. Warlock not level 6, and unfortunately that could be the death of Juggernaut as well. He gets the Blade Fury out, trying to run. Crystallize needs some bashes here. Has a bit of time walk out to get some of the damage off, and Nico gets credited the last hit for the kill. So kind of over-aggression from EG.
It's very rare to see a 10-minute chrono go that well. That's pretty much the dream. Being able to wipe out 2 guys like that and, oh, crit? Okay, he'll be fine.
It's baiting hard. General gets wrong with the Avalanche. And now may pay for this with his life. The toss over from crit into a neutral camp is not okay. It will get him killed, but not the way he was hoping for.
Really another hero that does stuff like that is Tiny with the tosses or something so early on in the game.
The best performing EG here right now is Fierce Death Prophet, and Na'Vi, I believe, recognizing that are eyes on the middle lane, looking to burst down Fear with the Sanking rotation. No epicenter available. The Barrow Strike into Cold Feet with an Ice Blast. That's perhaps the more important ultimate. The burst damage preventing any Spirit Siphon action. Lose Roger on the retreat. He's ticking down low. He gets a Barrow Strike out with the magic stick charges, and that should be enough to save his life. Still crit. Ticking.
No, he's dead.
Okay, did go down. The Fatal Bonds and
yeah, level 3. Got that Manta style. Of course, against the Tinker, very helpful. Trying to keep that blind off you for as much as possible. And Fear setting up. You're kind of waiting for this, but it's too late. And, you know, it looked like they were baiting Sumail, but the bait was taken and munched up rather quickly.
Maybe able to get something in return, but not perhaps something they were hoping for, as Roger dies as the trade-off.
And they just cannot get this thing off the tower.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where if you try and have a hero push it out. They're so exposed down there because NAVI have been sitting around there. Oh, going for the Ancient is Arteezy. Gets caught by the Ice Blast and with the shatter effect on him. That ain't going to do too much. Absolutely for a counterplay is EG as they are going to go snowballing forward, trying to get Sphere into it. Has to silence the Chronosphere's there. Oh, this set up everything up perfectly. Oh, it's a disaster for EG. They get lined up, taken out. Crystallize even gets a time walk away, does end up dying still, but see if they can bring down Fear. Fear's already gotten one kill for himself. May find a second as General's dead as well. This Death Prophet, level 2 ultimate, proving to be a bit too much to deal with.
They've been executing. I thought the early game was going to be way harder, but they caught up so fast, even after that mid lane. It's a bit of an issue.
Those consecutive kills bottom line are TC's Jug and getting Tinker caught up in that. The Chronos top. The bigger thing now it's Chronos bottom. As they go with the Jug, he had the Blade Fury, so he doesn't actually get hit by the Ice Blast damage. They're still looking for the kill here. RP onto the Void. Can he get the time walk off? He won't get the chance with the Omni Slash, finishing him off. EG turned this one around.
And they weren't able to complete the kill, so that was also while EG were taking that mid tower, so that was unsuccessful. The Exorcism, kind of like the first big
center blink in mid. This time around, Arteezy will not get the Blade Fury reactions off.
That wasn't even with Ice Blast. He melted.
Roger setting that one up. He's going to run to crit now as well. Run up in the air and silence. Ice Blast to go flying and miss. Crit holding his time for that one and unleashes the snowball. Followed up by a rock from the Warlock here. Can they get a follow-up kill? Likely to get Saniko, who's out of mana if they want to chase for it. And Sumail is keen on doing so. Block him off. The Duels catches there. Don't see it. And escape for the AA. They're not going to force a fight here with Chronos. He's still going to be bullied out of this pit if they're not careful. Here come NAVI. Can they stop this Roshan from happening? The Exorcism
trying to stay split in the Chrono.
For a little bit longer. Even taking the fight after Roshan with Exorcism wearing off could be to their advantage here. Arteezy's got another Blade Fury up. He's going to dodge the Burrow Strike with that. But here comes Chrono, catches up more with the Tinker to follow up the damage from General's Avalanche Toxics there as well. NAVI eviscerate EG. Epicenter just for the, well, he didn't need it, but he'll throw it out anyways. I think he didn't expect that fight to be as straightforward as it was, but when you've got Chronos like that, Crystallize, absolutely beautiful setup. Will complete the team wipe with Saniko's AA. Straight down the middle full area. This idea of go Epicenter Burrow Strike in, they're going to go in, try and burst down the Jug with the snowball save. The blink in from Tusk gets Arteezy out of there. Now the Skewer back from Sumail. Not sending up for the Chronos here, still catching two as they'll burst down the Warlock. It looks like the Jug could be next. The Magnus goes down. Jug using the Omni Slash, buying himself some time here, has got a Spirit Vessel on which will Manta off, goes down. Fear now going to use himself up in X's and trying to do what damage he can, but he's completely alone other than the Tusk, who will help set the kill on the Sankey, but they'll pay for this regardless. 5 down, only a Sankey kill. NAVI's teamfight just completely. They take the first lane of Rax in mid, swing themselves bottom lane, and at this point EG well and truly on the back foot. They've still got RP, the main big ultimate they have for this fight.
Then he's with Sight as well, but now it'll just be the Agnator.
Crystallize, there's the RP on 2. Back catches only General. Crystallize going to actually go time walking in with the Aegis. He's not afraid of anything right now. May need to get this healing ward, but doesn't look like that's even the case. They bring down Arteezy and Sumail through it as they fall back for the tier 3 tower. Can look to finish off this second lane of Rax. At that point, EG would be well and truly in a desperate do or die position, possibly even GG territory. Probably several heroes who have cash to spend and want to do so. Yeah, Tiny, Heart of Taras. Like, okay, hello. There's not a method career. The Avalanche will not catch it onto the snowballing Tusk. Epicenter from Sankey just being used for a simple. Why the hell not? Chronos being going in.
Crystallize, please.
And it catches 3 as Crystallize is just unstoppable. Instantly, GG is called. Misery knows this one is over. This one is done for it. EG have been bested. The best of one.
Yeah, that one was a very nice ward there from Saniko, helping out for another great Chrono from Crystallize. Man, that Void looked real good. That's it. I mean, great against Tusk. You can time walk out of the Ice Shard, so he has to put more